Hello candidates, welcome to our channel IELTS Galaxy. Hope you all are doing well. Today in this video I am going to talk about something which is very important to crack the IELTS writing exam, that is writing task 2. As you can see, I have taken one question, and in this video firstly I will understand the question, then I will tell you that how you have to collect the ideas, and after that I will write the answer of this question in front of you guys so that you people can understand how in the exam you have to gather the ideas and you have to write the answer. So this video is going to be very beneficial for those who really want to crack the IELTS exam with good band scores. Please watch this video till end and share this video with your friends and family members who want to give the IELTS exam and want to clear it. If you have any queries, please let us know in the comment section below. So now let's read the question first. The best way to solve the world's environment problems is to increase the cost of fuel. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Means in the question they said that if you want to decrease the environment problem, or if you want to solve them, then the only solution is to increase the cost of fuel. So you have to tell that if you are agree with the statement or you are disagree with the statement. So this is the statement of question that is related to fuel. So now we have to collect the ideas to write our answers. So let's start with the idea collection. So you have to give your opinion if you are agree or disagree. So I am disagree with the statement. You can do brainstorming and mind mapping at the last of your answer sheet, because there is one page given for your rough work, so you can draw over there. Now the reason why I disagree with this is that first is this is not only one problem which is related to environment, because there are lots of many other problems. So if you will increase the cost of fuel, you won't be able to tackle those all problems. So this is the first reason why I disagree, because there is not only one problem that is related to environment. Another point could be that only government is not responsible for the environment damage. We individuals are also responsible as the way we live. So it's also the responsibility of individuals. The problems related to environment will start decreasing if we will live responsibly and we will take care of the environment, if we will plant more trees and we will not pollute the environment. In this way we can save. Not only government have to take all the steps, we are also responsible as we live in this world. So I think these 2 points are enough for the 2 paragraphs, and in the first we will give a little intro and at last we will give summary or conclusion. So there will be total 4 paragraphs. You have to stick to the word limit also, because you don't have to write less than 250, but you don't have to write more than like 300, because the essay will be so lengthy then. So we will write a very beautiful essay under the word limit with the beautiful ideas. So now it's time to write the essay. So let's start with our essay writing. So first of all we would like to write the introduction, which is very important, because in the intro we have to tell about the question, that what is the question and what we have to tell in the question. So let's start. Most people would. Intro you can write from yourself, whatever you would like to write. but you have to write something meaningful, and you have to write something uh, that is very easy to understand and related to the topic. Most of people would accept that one of the highest priorities today's today is to find a solution to the various problems, or we can say various environmental problems facing mankind. So this is the first line of our introduction, and you have to write in this way the whole introduction. It has been suggested that best way to achieve this is for government to raise or to increase the fuel price or the price of fuel. Now you have to tell either you are agree with this statement or not. I am, however, not sure, as I am not agree with this statement, so I am writing against the statement. Not sure that this is necessary the case. In this we have used the word priorities, which means preference, but you have to use the words which are very advanced word or which are not used commonly, because you want to get the high band score and you will get only with the help of a good vocabulary. So in this essay I will also underline the words which are very important, and I will tell the easy meaning of them also, but you have to use these kind of words only. Now it's time to write our first paragraph. As I told that I am not agree with the statement, and I collected the ideas, and those two ideas are that there is not only one environment problem. So firstly I will talk about that. You have to talk one by one regarding your ideas. You don't have to mix them up, because if you will mix them up, examiner will not understand. Either your ideas are very simple or they are very excellent ideas, but you will get band scores if your way of explaining them is better, if you are explaining them in a way that examiner is understanding each and everything properly. So now let's start with our first paragraph. One reason why this approach may not work is that there is not just one environmental problem the world faces today. Means there is not only problem that world is facing today that is can be solved with the increase in the fuel prices, because there are many other problems also. If government did make fuel more expensive means costly, it might well help reduce the amount of carbon dioxide we produce and slow down the rate of global warming and air pollution. We can say, we can add air pollution also. So I am just writing these ideas as I am thinking about them. You have to just think, you have to uh, make it clear that how you have to write, then you have to make sentences, and after that just write them. However, it would not help with other major problems such as intensive farming, overpopulation, the hole in the ozone layer, or water pollution. For these problems, we need to find other solutions. So here it is clear that if you will increase the price of fuel, uh, you can't just help with the problems like intensive farming, overpopulation, hole in the ozone layer, and water pollution. So we need to find some another solution that can also solve these all problems altogether. So this was our first point that I explained. Now I will talk about second reason, that we all are also responsible for this, only government is not responsible. So a second reason why this policy may not be the most appropriate is that it places the emphasis on governmental policy and not individual responsibility. Here I use the word appropriate, which means good, and next was emphasize, which means that uh, this policy is giving emphasize means this policy is giving stress or the attention to the governmental policy but not to the individual responsibility. Ultimately, most environmental problems are the result of the way as individuals live our lives. If we wish to find a, a long term and lasting solution to them, we need to learn to live in a way that is greener or kinder to the environment. So, here I explained my second point. Now, there are something other which I want to add in the second paragraph that I will now add, and after that I will write a conclusion or a summary. What governments need to do to make this happen is to ensure there is a global program to educate people of all ages about the environmental consequences. Consequences means the results. Environmental consequences or the environmental results to their actions. So now this is the end of our second paragraph. Now I will write a short summary. In summary, I believe that increasing the level of taxation means tax on fuel is at best a short-term solution to only one environmental problem, if we wish to provide a home for our children, for our children's children. So directly we can say if we want to provide home for our grandchildren, education is likely to be the key to make this happen. So this is the summary. As I told that word limit is also important, so the words of this essay are 283 words, and this is under word limit. So friends, thanks for watching our video. Stay tuned for more videos like this.